Hello there and welcome back to another Clean With Me video. Today I just have some typical end of the week chores that I'll be going through, and we're kicking everything off with the kitchen, just tidying it up, putting away some stuff that was out, these dishes and containers that were drying, and removing the crumbs from this little toaster oven. I try to do that as frequently as I can because I find that if you leave them, you'll get like a little bit of buildup. So I try to do that whenever I remember to. And then I'm just loading up what is in the dishwasher here, just giving the dishes a quick rinse before I put them in the dishwasher, and then hand washing the spatula and pan that was left over here. And then it was around 4 p.m. at this time and I was pretty tired, so I made myself a quick shot of espresso. This is the Breville Barista Pro. I've had this for about 6 months at this point and I really like it, but my shots and coffee brewing technique is definitely not perfect. I got some channeling coming out from that bottomless portafilter here, so I'm wiping it off of my scale. So I'm still learning, but I do really love the process and I feel like it has been a really good investment. And when I don't want to drink a full coffee, that's when I'll make a quick shot of espresso like this, and I'm just kicking it back, doing it as you would a shot. And then of course there's something to clean here. Every time we use the coffee machine, we just do, I think it's called a ghost shot. Oh my gosh, I might have just made that up. Something, an empty pool, I guess. So I just did that. And a little foreshadowing here, I'm getting out everything I need to make cookies later. So we'll get to that later. But here's something that we'll be seeing a lot of in this video, and that is cleaning up this couch. We have a friend coming over, so I'm giving the couch a good vacuuming, but later I'll be steam cleaning the couch towards the end of this video, so I'm also kind of prepping it for that. But for now, just giving it a good vacuum to get up all that surface level dirt. And again, just to prep for that friend who's coming over, I'm switching out the head of the vacuum and vacuuming up the floors here, just quickly cleaning up this living room area and just providing a new blanket for my dog there. I just grabbed from her little blanket corner over there. I think at this point I was actually washing all of her blankets, so she didn't have any. But yeah, just going through with a quick vacuum. And then also, while I have the vacuum out, just going through the kitchen area as well. Alright, so a bit of a time jump here. We are now into later in the evening, and I did not film my cookie making process, but if you are curious, I used a vegan sugar cookie recipe that is really yummy, so would highly recommend trying it out. I'll throw it up on screen or in the description box, the one that I used. But I already had the dough mixed and prepared, so I was just making the cookies, getting in the holiday spirits. So this footage is me smacking the cookies down on the counter to get the little crinkles and cracks that sugar cookies have, and it is so scary to do it. It just makes the loudest noise, but it has to be done so they can look good. And here I am just switching the laundry from the washer to the dryer. I was washing my dog's stuff, and here's her little costume from Halloween. It is so cute. She was a bumblebee, so adorable. So that had to get washed so I can put it away for next year. I also decided to do a load of some other laundry. I cut the tags off all of this new Aritzia gear that I got, and I might put up a haul, so stay tuned on my channel for that if you are interested in seeing what I got for the Aritzia clientele sale. But yeah, just getting everything prepped. And we are back in the bedroom again, and I'm folding those blankets. Of course, my dog Kiki is super interested. She wants to know what's going on. She wants to be part of it, and she wants to lay in the warm blankets. We can't blame her. I would want to do the same thing. So I'm just folding those up, and I'm also going to leave some behind for her because she deserves it. Alright, so at this point I had eaten dinner, and between that and the cookies it made a little bit of a mess, so I'm putting away those cookies that have cooled down, and then I'm just going to be cleaning up everything off the counters and just winding down for the night. And here I am just going through the dishes, just putting whatever I can in the dishwasher first so that I can make space for the things that need to be hand washed. I find that's the best strategy for me, since the items are already taking up space in the sink anyways. Might as well just maximize the room that you have for hand washing. And this actually took forever. This process was like almost 20 minutes long, something between all of the dishes that I used for baking and then just everything I used for dinner. It was a lot. So hopefully you can sit back, relax, and enjoy this little cleaning, washing montage. And the best part is when I get to wipe off the counter. Well, maybe it's not the best part because it's kind of wet and gross all over, but it means that the process is done. And now we are moving back to the couch. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I am just giving it another quick vacuum to make sure, again, all the extra little dirt and just fuzzies from the blanket and dog hair is up off the couch before we go in with the steam cleaner. So the steam cleaner was actually borrowed from my parents. We don't own one and they don't use it often. And our couch was just looking and feeling a little dingy, and we just really wanted to kind of spruce it up. So borrowed the steam cleaner for a couple days, and that's what I'm going through and doing here. I think the steam and the heat like cleans all the dirt and germs, so I'm pretty grateful that we got to use it this weekend, and I think it came out looking a little cleaner. And I'm just going through kind of line by line. I filled it with enough water to go for 15 minutes. I thought that would be sufficient for this couch. It's not a very big couch. I think it's like between 80 and 88 inches. It might be 82 inches actually. But it's fabric, and I figured this was the best way to just give it a good cleaning other than, you know, my usual vacuuming of the couch. So I'm also going through these pillows. These top pillows are the only ones that can be removed, so I'm just trying my best with those. and finishing everything off with these two little side pillows, and then going through the sides of the couch since the main seating area of the couch was done. So just doing what I had left over with the steamer on the sides of the couch there. And yeah, overall results, a much cleaner couch. Of course, it still needs cleaning and everything constantly, but felt good after doing this. Thank you for joining me on this fall cleaning video. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I put out new videos weekly and most of them are related to cleaning.